These two are running. Those fish.
Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
My gosh, we've been here 1 minute. Hi, welcome to the show. I'm Leo Stocko.
I'm Ron James.
I'm Jeff Chisholm.
And we are on Lake St. Francis here in the St. Lawrence at Lancaster Park.
Oh.
And I gotta tell you, our good buddy, Brent again, has put us on these fish. You gotta get out here, early season bass, guys. It's absolutely incredible.
Well, not only that, we might get some pike, you know.
You gotta get the fish right back into the water.
Absolutely.
The season's only open until May 10th. Catch the fish, take a quick look at them, and throw it right back in the water.
Catch another one immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, the park just opened yesterday. Looking for a great spot to go, give Lancaster a call because it is phenomenal fishing here. And you want to get in on the early action, let me tell you.
Absolutely.
Oh my, get him! Send it up, he's on. Oh, yeah. Another 20.
Nice.
Ontario Toyota Dealers presents Fish TV. It's time to Toyota. With your hosts, Leo Stockos, Ron James, and Jeff Chisholm. Brought to you by Ontario Power Generation, powering Ontario's future. Rapala, crafted from experience. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. And Fram, designed by experts, trusted by drivers.
Told you, back of the boat, bud. Oh, nice smallmouth too.
Is it?
Oh, it's a giant.
Oh, nice fish, man.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at the size of this guy.
Beautiful, man.
Want a net?
Second
Oh,
cast.
it's going to reach the right side of the boat, bud.
No.
You look good?
Yeah, well, these fish are in season right now.
For one more day.
Yeah, but you gotta release them real quick. I'm gonna hold it just beside the boat and then let it go right away. Beauty, bud. That's the way to do it right there. That's second cast on this Terminator spinnerbait. Open your mouth. Come on. There we go. All right, go. Look at that. So, look at that. There we go. I'm gonna let that one go real quick. So, Zone 20 in Ontario, they've opened a bass season, an early bass season, and it closes May 10th, which is tomorrow. You just had one right there, Leo.
Yeah, I know, I just saw.
I'm watching it, I'm just reading to you guys, and I see this big boil on Leo's bait. What you gotta do is, if you catch it, release it right away. Don't take pictures and hold it up and whatever. You can fish for them. It is legal. They just did it this year. Zone 20 only. Make sure you look at your regulations for the M&R, but you can come out and bass fish January 1st to May 10th. And then after that, you can't fish for them. Oh, they're right on, man.
Look at this. Three of them came up. Jeff just had one.
Look at how fat they are, eh? Pre-spawn. Nice fish. Nice
Get
bass.
this guy released quickly. Beautiful fish. See you later.
Look at that.
We're going to fan cast this area a little bit more because they seem to be up in this shallow shelf feeding in here right now. I don't think they're up here spawning yet.
There's one. Nice one. Giant.
Nice, Ron.
Oh, oh my goodness. Look at the size of this thing, bud. Oh,
Look how fat it is. Wow.
You know, Ron, with this early season, the only downside of it is you can't actually pause to weigh a fish.
no. No, I don't, but you know what?
But
Watch this.
it's a giant.
Look at that.
There's 5.
That's a fiber all day long, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Holy, look at that, folks. There he goes. She goes. It goes. I absolutely love that they opened this season. Catch and release, real quick, just slow rolling a spinnerbait, a Terminator spinnerbait like that.
Oh, I see the
Put a
swirl.
little trailer on it. There's fish just starting to stack up here like crazy. We are at Lancaster Park and Resort at Lake St. Francis. We got a good buddy Brent here that's put us on these fish. And I'll tell you, it is a lot of fun. We're gonna show you some more big smallmouth here in a minute. We might even get a couple giant pikes, so just hang in there, folks.
Let's try that again, folks. You know what? I think this one was ready to go back in the water, so we're gonna get it back in.
over here.
Oh, no. Jeff's got him now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What do you got, a jerkbait, Jeff?
No. Oh my gosh, I got one too.
Double.
Oh my. This is a gong show.
Look at this.
Let me get one back here and then we'll get a triple.
Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna release mine quickly so Jeff can get his in. This is great. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna put you right back in the water. Again, folks, you want to get these things right back in the water quickly. Just got it going. Oh, my Lord. This is
goodness.
crazy.
How is this?
The thing is, we just got started and there's so many species that you can fish for here. Right now we got the early smallmouth season. Get that hook out, get him back in. But there's great perch fishing, walleye fishing, pike fishing, and it's a world-class muskie fishery, which will start here shortly too. Amazing place to fish.
There we go.
Yep,
There we go.
I was gonna say.
Oh, it's a big
Pike.
pike. Nice
That's
bug.
probably what Jeff marked that on the screen.
I saw him and I
Really?
pointed right there.
Yep. So Jeff's got the perspective mode on the Garmin right now.
Oh, that's a nice pike, dude. Oh my goodness. We're gonna need the net for that one.
Oh yeah.
Look at the size of it.
I don't know if it'll fit, Ron.
Oh, it's not that big, guys.
Oh, it's nice fish, dude. Nice.
We can hold that one up.
Oh yeah, nice. Look at the head.
Oh yeah, look at that monster on here.
He crushed it.
Okay.
You got him?
All right.
Oh! Around the corner of his boat.
Sure you don't need the net?
Oh no, we're good.
Those
Hands are
hooks.
cold, but I'll get them.
Good?
There we go.
Nice fish, buddy.
There we go.
Come on,
easy
Noel.
now, easy now, buddy.
Nice fish.
Nice fish.
Look at that.
You know what?
Oh, this guy.
Oh!
Let's try that again, folks. Okay, you know what? I think this one's ready to go back in the water, so we're gonna get her back in. Look easy there, buddy. Look at that.
Nice.
Woo!
What is so cool about this Garmin Live Scope perspective mount is we're fishing like 2 feet of water. So to mark fish below you is just not going to happen in 2 feet of water. We're looking on a sand flat for rock piles and these fish are just relating to those rock piles. And I pointed to it and Leo set the hook.
It's now time for the Ontario Toyota Dealers Tackle Box.
On this week's show, we want to show you the technology we use to catch our fish today. We are using Garmin's Live Scope Perspective View. Now it is really cool for seeing the structure under the water. Now we've been using for a long time here the Live Scope, looking forward in the down view, which is great to see ahead of the boat, the structure and the fish that are coming. But what Perspective View allows us to do is see the structure in shallow water. So the Live Scope forward view looks up and down and forward in a fairly narrow cone forward, allowing you to see the whole water column. What Perspective View does is it takes that and turns it sideways. It actually takes the transducer and turns it sideways, which lets you see a wide area and a narrow column. But because we're in shallow water, that works. We can see live the whole view around our boat to see rock piles, to see weeds, to see structure, and key in on those high percentage areas where those fish are living. Not only that, we could actually see fish on it. We could see the rock piles and see fish moving on top of that. That is amazing. This is what caught those fish, and that's your tip of the week.
Fish. Oh,
There's a fish.
just got one. Now, did you mark that?
Oh,
that's
nice
almost
fish too.
I marked some really nice rock over there and I cast it to it. And that's really what this Live Scope's all about, perspective mode. It's not necessarily for finding fish, it's
Finding the structure.
high percentage areas.
But you've got it set up properly though as well though. You've got fish finder at the bottom, you got the depth there, you got our track marks on the left, and you got the perspective mode on the top. Anybody with them?
I don't see anybody. That's a good fish. One thing I like to do with these fish is tighten my drag down a little bit for the hook set and then back it off a little bit so if he takes a run, he's not going to break your line. With these rods, I've got a 7/6 medium light here. Nice, nice softer rod, so you can just load the rod up. Nice long length to it, gives you the ability to just kind of sweep set.
Good fish, Jeff. Love it.
There we go.
You know what? I'm glad Ontario opened
Nice.
that. To get people out fishing. You know?
So am I, man. It's been a long winter, and this is a great way to do the spring.
And it's really not hurting the fishery at all. These fish haven't set up for spawning yet. They're on the feed bag just before they go start making nests. And
Exactly.
Well, we got here, the water temperature was only 45 degrees. And these fish don't come up to start to spawn until about 55, 57 degrees.
That's right.
It's a good time to get out there and catch some trophy fish before they get in there to do their business.
oh, there's a good one. Oh, that's a nice pike, bud.
There's one charging the boat. You're like, whoa. That was amazing.
Wow. Did he ever hammer that?
I saw that whole thing happen on
Did ya?
perspective mount. Yeah, the whole thing.
On the pan
I
up?
saw the fish come flying in and charging the boat, and then he sets the hook.
Oh my
Right on
goodness.
the corner of the mouth. Look at that thing. This time of year, in this cooler water, they come up and just ram that bait. Stick around, guys. You're not going to want to miss the action.
There we go.
He just came up, and it was just like weight.
Portions of Fish TV were brought to you by Mercury. Go boldly.
There you go. Oh, right on the edge there. Yep. There you
I
go.
haven't seen it yet.
Pike? Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
it's a
pike, too.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, and he's off the side of the boat.
I figured they'd be along that edge, though.
Yeah.
Because you got that deep water in the channel here. Did he hit it hard?
Yeah. And came right toward me.
That one did. Big large.
Oh, look at Oh, nice largie.
Nice.
Another tanker. There we go. Look at this. Another tanker. There we go. Look at this. 4.5. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, baby. It's going to be a good season. It's going to be a good year.
I will take
There we go.
Nice set. You got Ron? Little guy, eh?
Yeah.
There we go.
He was all over that, Jeff.
Pulls down, pulls down.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh, that's a tanker. Nice.
Man,
There you
that
go, fella.
I will take all day, every day.
All day long.
Hey, can we stay all week?
Yep.
Man, look at this guy. Love this.
Back in the water she
Right
goes.
back in. Love it. 2 fish back to back. Yeah, that's a good call, Ron. Pulls down.
Yeah.
Let's catch some more.
Pulls down for sure. I got to cast these pads back here. I didn't hit these ones.
As long as you get these fish right back in, perfectly fine. We're not pulling them off beds, they're not on beds. Well, the ministry did their research ahead of time. They've been working on this for quite a few years here and analyzing this body of water, the Tire Zone 20, and making sure that by the time this season ends, it's well ahead of the fish actually spawning.
That seems to be working.
We can leave them alone during their spawning time.
It's now time for the Garment Force Tip of the Week.
Hey folks, Leo Stalker's here with the tip of the week. You know what? I gotta tell you, bass fishing is no longer just for the summer and the fall. Look up your regulations. There's always new things happening. Case in point, there's an early season bass fishing up until May 10th in Zone 20. And that's exactly what we did. We came out here at Lancaster Outdoor Park, and this is what we got. We got some giant bass, we got some pike. It was a great day. So make sure you check out your regulations because things are always changing.
Good sized pike.
See 'em?
Right there, yep. Oh, there's another big
There
fish
we
of
go.
some sort.
There we go. Pulls down.
That's a big smallmouth. He's fishing it.
Is it a smallie?
Yeah, it's a smallmouth, and I just saw another big fish of some sort. I couldn't get an
Wow.
identification of it, but
All right, bud. Go.
He just came up, and it was just like weight. I'll let you go.
oh, chunky one.
He is. All right, let this guy go quickly in the water.
Look at how fat that one is, bud.
Oh, one more hook. Back in the water.
There we go.
I think the Ned's on fire.
Oh yeah, he's got another one on that.
Comes. Oh, chunk. It's like, I'm trying to fly, I'm just too thick. Wow.
Nice fish.
This place is a fish factory for all species.
Look at the size of that
Look
thing,
at that
bud.
thing.
Nice.
Come back and see me near the, what is it, second week of July?
Yeah.
When I could actually stop and take your picture.
Yeah.
What they actually did here this year, with the early season, you can fish them up until May 10, and then smallmouth are actually closed a little bit longer than the largemouth. So largemouth is still gonna open at the usual time, and the smallmouth are gonna open 2 weeks later, just to protect those fish when they're spawning, because in the colder water, the smallmouth in St. Lawrence and Lake Ontario in zone 20, they spawn a little bit later than the largemouth. So I think it's a great move. Let guys fish them before they spawn, let them be protected during the spawn, and then we can have fun with them again when they're finished.
Oh, look at that. There you go, buddy.
Nice, rocket.
Power pulled out.
Oh, he just came right up.
Nice. Nice.
He followed it, and I paused for a second.
Right near these cattails, look.
Yeah.
Right here.
That's why I said this is a great spot for a buzzbait right now.
Perfect. Look at that.
Come on up here, fella. Right on the top of the snout. Look at that. That is a nice pike right there.
Crushed it.
We're in about 1.5 feet of water. There's some cattails sticking out. He followed right up to it. I paused for a second. He just came up and hammered it. All right, see you later.
Lancaster Park right there. Look at the size of that. Holy mackerel.
Man.
And we'll get them right back in the water.
There's one.
They're all over there, I'm telling you.
No, they're not. They're everywhere. Oh, I lost them. I lost it. Nice.
Oh, look at the size of this guy.
Nice.
There we go, double.
Double header.
Nice. Let me get my spinnerbait up there.
Oh, look at this.
Nice fish.
All right, get this guy right back in the water quickly. Beautiful.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
they are chunky in the spring.
Little Lancaster Park baby right there. Right back in the water.
Nice.
Get that guy put away. The old net, eh, Jeffrey?
Well, closes the deal.
Yeah.
Hook out.
Nice fish.
Get them back.
Oh, there we go. We got the wind at our back here, so put the power poles down, hold us rock piles right in front of us. So those poles really make a difference to this kind of fishing in the wind.
That's a duke, man. Look at the size of that.
It's not a little smallmouth, that's for
Oh,
sure.
it's a duke. Look at the size of that.
Nice.
What do you think that one weighs, guys?
That's a 4-pounder for sure, bud.
See, the nice thing about the early season is you can make up your weights because you don't have time to weigh them. That's a nice fish. Chunk.
Hold on. I got a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I just broke
Broke
him
you
off.
off? How many of these giant smallmouth are in here?
Look at this.
Oh, it's a donkey.
Oh, that is a duke, man.
Yes.
You want another big one?
Look
Yeah,
at the size of it.
I take fish like this every day. Man, look at that thing.
Look at that.
That guy. There he is. When you see this stuff, that's the cattail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. It's a tank. largemouth. Oh, tank. It's a tank, bud.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, it's a tank. He's barely hooked.
Beauty, buddy. Well, that's okay. We got to get her back in the water anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's a beauty there.
I just want to see her.
Lake St. Florida?
Lancaster Park right there. Look at the size of that. Holy mackerel.
Man. How big would that fish be, Ron?
That's
That's got to be a 6 pounder.
that's got to be close to 6. Whoa.
Well, there you have it, guys. A fantastic day here on Lake St. Francis at Lancaster Park Outdoors. What a great time you had doing this early season
I
bass.
caught my biggest bass in probably 5 years. Huh?
Of both
Two
species.
biggest bass. Your biggest smallmouth and your biggest largemouth.
I love this early season stuff. I'm coming back to Lancaster
Absolutely.
for sure.
I'll tell you what, not only did we have a fantastic day of fishing, our good friend Brent, who's absolutely incredible on this lake here, he showed us so many spots, he was bang on, and best of all, we're on our way in right now to have a beautiful elk dinner. So you know what, guys? We're gonna go do that. Until next week, I'm Leo Stockles.
I'm Ron Jig.
I'm Jeff Chisholm.
We'll see you next time on Fish TV.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Fish TV was brought to you by Lund, the ultimate fishing experience, Mercury, Go Boldly, and Hill Street Beverages.